Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today, as you can see, I have a new case here from the company TAC. So in today's video, I'll do a quick unboxing and show you how it comes. We'll get it installed on my iPhone 15 Pro here, and then we'll just kind of go over some of the normal tests that I like to do in my case reviews. But let's start with the actual box here. And this is a matte black box that kind of looks like a book, if you will. Thin cases and mobile accessories there by TAC.com, designed in Arizona. Think thin, as they like to say. If you're not familiar with TAC cases, they are very ultra thin minimalist cases. But when we open it up, it reveals what they sent me. Now this is their new premium case. This is the crystal clear case. I actually did a review of the Onyx clear one, but this is the crystal clear, as you can see. They do have some wording here, you know, thanking you for your order and all that good stuff. And you know, can scan the QR code for simple install instructions. But honestly, guys, it's a case. I'll show you how to do it. Very simple. But let's get it out. Put this to the side here. Now, if you are interested in buying this phone case after watching this video or any of the TAC cases that you've seen over the years from my channel, be sure to follow my link down in the description. It's buyatac.com/Roy Flores. And if you use that link, you're going to get 10% off your purchase. So definitely recommend it. This case is going to set you back around 35 bucks or so. So like I said, definitely use that link to save a few extra bucks. But here it is. It's a clear case. It's a very thin clear case, probably one of the thinnest clear cases that I have tested. And that's including the Onyx clear case that they also make. Now, the major difference between this one and the Onyx one is this right here. You can see the difference in the colors. One's more tinted with a black MagSafe ring. The other is crystal clear with a white MagSafe ring. But the only thing I'll point out is that you can fill the MagSafe magnet in here. But that's one thing that I love about these cases with these new premium cases is the MagSafe is built in instead of you having to purchase the MagSafe ring and install it. I really appreciate that. So let's get this bad boy put on. I'm gonna just start with the button side here with the power button and then just kind of push in. It couldn't be any simpler. And there we go. So there is the case installed. And I gotta say, guys, it's extremely clear, like very clear. Now, one thing that I did want to point out, just like I did in my other video, is it's gonna be really hard to see. I'll try to zoom in to show you, but the case does have the little dot matrix pattern all around it that helps with anti-clinging of the phone case. That's something that is a thing that plagues clear cases sometimes on phones. With the iPhone, it's more of a matted finish, so it's not as bad. But if you had more of like a glossy phone, the case starts to kind of show some of that watermarks underneath it, and it just starts to look really ugly. Usually I personally would install a phone skin then to kind of eliminate that. But like I said, it is kind of cool that it does have this at least. But that's the look. So this is the look here. Like I said, very clear white MagSafe ring with the Apple logo dead center. The actual camera bump protection is pretty dang good too. As you can see there, it is definitely raised up enough, but it's clear, as you can see. So it's kind of cool. You can actually see the lenses. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever actually noticed that with another phone case before. So that is kind of cool that you do get to see the lenses there. But like I said, decent lens protection. You're gonna not have any issues if you put it back down, you know, worrying about getting the lenses scratched. It's gonna have enough raised up there to, you know, protect it a little bit. Lightweight, extremely lightweight, doesn't add any noticeable weight at all to the phone, which is awesome. One thing that I mentioned in my other video, and I'll mention it in this one too, and I'm just going to say it once because it's the norm. You are going to deal with some fingerprint issues and some smudge issues because it is a clear case. It's just unavoidable, it seems like, most times, unless it's more of a frosted back that can help prevent those. But if you do put a skin on, which I have done in the past, like I said, a lot, you will help eliminate how noticeable they are. But if you just have it on your phone, then you're definitely going to notice them a little bit. It's especially depending on the angle of the lighting and all that good stuff. But now let's flip it over to the side here and let's look at this. And as you can see here, it is very crystal clear. You can see 5G antenna bands. You can see the antenna bands here. It is a raised power button that is slightly raised. It's very minimal. And then looking at the top here, very basic. Looking at the side here, once again, very clear. We do have our volume up and down buttons and our action button as well that are raised. I did forget to point out that it does have lanyard cutouts at the bottom on this side as well, but very, very, very clear. And then if we look here at the actual bottom, then you're gonna see that we do have a nice cutout there for the USB-C charging port, and it does have individual little holes cut out for the actual speakers. So it's not a cutout, it's just dots to allow the noise to come out. And then if we look at the actual front, you're gonna see a very nice thin lip that is covering the entire portion of the screen. So there's not one portion that is raised more than the other. It's all the same, which is great when you do put it face down. And it is tempered glass friendly as well. I just don't have one installed. And that's the look of how this looks with the clear case on. Once again, very thin. It's very, very non-noticeable, to be honest with you, when you're looking at it from this angle as well. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So going face down, we have no issues. There's no shaking going on. It is perfectly fine. Now going back down, that's where we're gonna run into some issues. As you can see there, this side, not so much. This side, definitely much, because it is opposite of where the camera bump is. And once again, with any iPhone 15 Pro case, pretty much, they're all a shaky mess back down. So does it pass? Technically it does, but kind of not. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not a deal breaker at all. So now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test on this phone case. Let's start with that power button first. Okay, so it's pretty clicky, not bad at all. And then volume up and down. Yeah, still clicky. Action button. Yeah, passes as well. So all the buttons pass the clicky button test. They're not super loud, but that's okay. You know, I'm okay with not being loud as long as they still give me that responsiveness that I'm looking for in a tactile button, and they do that. So I'm totally good with that. But last but not least, let's test the MagSafe capabilities, and watch this. This is just strong. It is so strong. By the sound, you know it is MagSafe charging capable, but the MagSafe strength of these magnets, guys, is really pretty impressive. I mean, like I said, just snagging on there. I mean, it's almost forceful when I start to get it close. It just yanks it out of my hands. So very impressed with the MagSafe strength. It's not going to interfere with any of your, you know, Apple Pay or, you know, contactless stuff with NFC or any of that. Like, you're totally good. But I really like how strong that magnet is, and it's done just fine in my vehicle. I've been kind of switching it out in between this case and the Onyx clear case, the darker one today, and both of them obviously pass with flying colors when it comes to the actual strength of the magnets. So there we go, guys. There's the premium case from TAC, and just like I said with the Onyx clear case, I'll say the same. This is a good case if you're looking for a very thin minimalist case. It feels good in the hand. It's got a really strong magnet when it comes to MagSafe. All in all, I mean, like I said, you get what you pay for with this phone case, and I think it works just fine. I love it. I think it's a very good case. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, be sure to follow the link down in the description if you're interested in this one, and also if you're interested in you know, watching my review of the darker one and kind of seeing how it looks on my phone. I'll be sure to put that link down in the description as well. So hit that like button if you like this video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.